Hi there, I'm Nick Whitehouse. I'm a fully qualified, solution-focused clinical hypnotherapist. I'm a member of a number of recognised professional bodies here in the UK. I have a particular focus in helping people step away from their nicotine addiction and quit smoking for good. If you've been trying to quit and finding it harder than it should be, it's not because of a lack of your willpower. It's because of the way the habit has wired your mind to respond to stress, routine and everyday life in a specific way. And it's exactly that we begin to target with this approach and begin to change.
You already know why you want to stop smoking. Your health, your energy, your future, the cost. That part isn't the problem. The difficulty isn't knowing you should stop. It's that something keeps pulling you back. The habit, the routine, the moment of stress when a cigarette feels like the only release. And that's not a lack of willpower. It's because smoking isn't just physical, it's deeply wired into the subconscious patterns of the brain. Solution-focused hypnotherapy works differently. It doesn't rely on forcing yourself to stop or battling cravings all day. Instead, it helps you change the way your mind responds to smoking at the level where the habit actually lives. In a single focused session, you'll be guided to understand how your mind works in relation to smoking and how to shift those patterns so that cigarettes lose their pull. Many people leave the session feeling calm, clear, and able to walk away from smoking without the constant internal battle. If you're ready to make that change, you can complete the form below and take the first step toward becoming a non-smoker, or book straight away with the button above. Imagine what it would feel like waking up without needing a cigarette, breathing more easily, feeling back in control of your choices, and knowing you've done something that lasts. Because the goal isn't to become someone trying to quit, it's to become someone who no longer needs to smoke at all. You don't need to be perfect going into this. You don't need to have tried everything else first, but you do need to be ready to leave smoking behind. If that feels like where you are right now, you can fill in a form below and we'll look at whether this approach is right for you. Or if you want to, book straight away with the button above and start moving towards a life where smoking is no longer a part of who you are.
So if you're ready to quit smoking in a calm, clear and sustainable way, feel free to fill in the form below and we'll have a conversation about how you can stop smoking for good. I only work with people who feel ready to change. So in that conversation, we'll talk about how the session works and if it's right for you. There's no pressure, just a little step towards how you can be a non-smoker forever. Anyway, I hope to speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye now.